Guys, if you don't know about Patreon, check it out. Look up Patreon and look up Cleric Dragoon Gaming. Let's get on to the video. What's up, everybody? It's your host Cleric Dragoon, and guys, in today's PUBG mobile video, I've got my man Bushka, Turd Ferguson, and Reaper Mike once again, guys, and we're going into Miramar. And we're going into Miramar with bad attitudes and bad intentions. Going straight into, it looks like Power, maybe? Or Pecado. No, we're going to Pecado, I think. Definitely Pecado. Let's look at that. Yeah, oh yeah. We're going into Pecado, guys. Hot and heavy. We're going in there, and like I said, bad attitudes, bad intentions. We are definitely going to try to get this chicken dinner. That's our objective right here. So, we're going into the boxing arena, and we don't care who else comes. So here you go. And guys, today's video, I'm not really sure what to call it. I will say this. One of the titles was Boomstick. I think Boomstick. That might be it. I always do my commentary before I actually make the thumbnail or do the title. So sometimes the titles change. It just depends on... I feel like this mic is... It just depends on... I got this little light up here. Like, I don't know what that is. Like that, my green screen's being like crazy. This new office is it's definitely, I don't know. It's different. I'm trying to work out the kinks with the technical bugs. But anyway, yeah. So yeah, Boomstick. And if you're wondering what Boomstick is, you're sitting there going, Dragoon, what is a Boomstick? Well, just think about that phrase. I mean, there's a couple of really great sniper rifles in this game, but to me, there's only one. I mean, it's like Highlander. There's only one that makes me happy when I get a hold of it. I mean, just makes my day. Now, I'm gonna let you guess on that for a minute. Have you guessed? If it starts with an A and ends with an M, you were right. The AWM. That is my favorite sniping rifle in the game. That is the Boomstick, and that is the title of this video. Now, you know already that we're going to go crate hopping, so to speak, because I'm going to get a hold of an AWM. So, with that being said, on to the video. Just looting. I'm kind of doing, you know, a video here cutting it extremely for looting, and a video here not cutting it extremely for looting, so that everybody's happy. Trying to keep everybody happy about the looting and my process. Besides, if I cut out all the looting, you guys can't tease me for missing suppressors and stuff like that. I mean, look, I found that one. But I mean, you know, you guys wouldn't have anything to do. Right there, I got an M16. Traded the Uzi in for that. It was a hard choice, but you know, I'm just kidding. Oh, level 3 helmet. And if you guys have noticed, I've took off the auto loot. I'm now picking up all my items. Although it does take a little bit more time, it does allow me to be selective when there's a pile of stuff on the ground, and I don't always just pick up stuff automatically. And I've had that hurt me so many times in game. So yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, I had a thought this morning when I woke up. I thought about making a video about how you guys can record with your cell phones. You guys let me know if you're interested in that. I mean, I've seen a lot of different people want to send me videos, but they don't necessarily know how to do it, and I have to answer that question a lot. So I'm thinking about making a video just to kind of be a help guide, not necessarily to capture views per se. There's only going to be a certain amount of people that really are interested in, there's a bot, interested in sending me videos anyway to be showcased on the channel. So for those people, that video might be a pertinent. But other than that, and guys, I'm still learning. Like, I use Mobizen Premium So I pay like roughly $20 a year, and I bought this headset, which is the Game Duck headset. I don't know if you could see that. Let me. But anyway, this headset, and it has like a little. Anyway, it lets you select whether to use commentary, whether to use the mute it, or whether to do commentary and in-game sound. So it's a kind of cool headset, and I had paint on my hands, by the way. I've been painting. Anyway, so that's what I use, but I've heard that, and so that's not necessarily free, and I know a lot of you guys don't want to have to pay, or maybe cannot pay for that. So I've been told there's other ways to do it, and I want to make a video about it, kind of. So let me know if there's interest in that, and in the comments, and I'll get cracking. Don't know exactly how I'm going to make it, but I'll figure it out. Alright guys, so we're about cleaned out Pecado. I mean, when you're in a squad, Pecado has a lot to offer, but you'll loot it out pretty quick, and after you get through Pecado, you're not necessarily fully looted all the time. It just depends on what level or league or whatever you want to call it, what rank you are, because the higher you rank, the less loot it seems to be these days. Now I'm going to give my buddy Turd some 7.62 there. I didn't want to be hoggish. And there you go. Now I'm giving my man Bushka some incidentals for a UMP, I believe. You know, I'm starting to really like Miramar too, guys. The fact that Miramar is so open, if you can get an 8 times or 6 times, it is a veritable playground. I mean, you can if you can see them coming, and you're good at spotting people from distance, and you can get your hands on a car, an AUM, or an M24. It's ugly. I mean, Miramar is just a wonderful playground for you if you can get those things. But now, if you're stuck with a holographic like I got here, Miramar's not so fun. Now, I just had a couple of matches where I had to end them with only those optics, and let me tell you guys, that's challenging. That is challenging. In-game tactics with just hollows is rough. It's rough. I claim chicken, but wow. Alright, so I thought this was a bad guy. It's not. It's actually Turd or Bushka. The Bushka, yeah. And guys, the Bushka, if you don't know who Bushka is, oh, we got a vehicle. He's another YouTuber, guys. He's also a streamer, and he is a really great strategist. So check his channel out. It is in the description below the video, and you'll definitely not be sorry, because Bushka is hilarious. He's a great, like I said, he's a great strategist, great PUBG player, and you'll really enjoy him. Alright. So I think Pecado's about looted. I mean, now that I'm not quite sure if that was a bot or not. I mean, we're getting a little sporadic action here in Pecado, but not really what we were thinking. I mean, most of the time you go to Pecado, there's instantaneous brawls, and we didn't get that in this session of Pecado. Let me back up a little bit. I got all this room. I mean, I can back up way far now. I mean, but I got to pull the mic. There you go. I like this. Here we go. Let me move my keyboard. Move my mouse here. Move it closer. There we go. I like this. Alright, so we're all stacked and packed. Here we go. Heading out of Pecado. And I put out Hacienda de Patron on the map, but I'll believe it if I see it, guys. A lot of times we'll put a blip on the map and end up engaging somebody and never getting there. There's Power Grid. So we're going to try to loot Power Grid. It looks unlooted. As you see, the doors are still closed. And Power Grid has a lot to offer a lot of times. If you're in a duo, it's a great place to loot. I have cut out some of the looting. There we go. Reaper Mike has found some bots. I see one as well. Yep, there's a body bot. Oh man, the crowd is not happy. Turd stole my kill. It's bad, Turd. Bad. I was trying to strafe, guys. I've been working on strafing as a thumb player. You know, just getting comfortable with it. And right there, I was just trying to move side to side while I was, you know, hip firing. You know, I didn't get him down. I didn't get him down. I need to be a little bit closer, I believe. That was way too much range to strafe. Reaper Mike is hurt, so he may have actually engaged a real player. Yeah, he took a hit. But of course, like I've said in a few other videos, the bots right now seem to be doing a little bit more damage. And he could have just had a bot that was close up, because that's something that's going on as well, I've noticed. I took some hard hits. If they were humans, they sure moved like bots. That's all I'm going to say. Alright, so we're clearing out of Power Grid. Power Grid has no more to offer, and we're just going to leave the vehicle at this point. I'm going to grab me a buggy, because why not? Now me and Bushka are going for a ride. I need an optic. I mean, quite simple. I need an optic. These guys are seeing them. They've got stacked out. I'm still with holographics. Yeah, this is why I only have 2 kills. So we're just kind of looting as we go. Nothing. We're not really pressed for time. We're not really looted up adequately. I do have a lot of ammo. I just don't have the optics. Yeah, I got a level 3 helmet, level 2 vest. I mean, that part's good. My ammo supply is decent. I need a sniper, but, you know, we're getting to that. I am going to get one. I hear a bot. That's the telltale bot. And it sounds like 2. But I only see 1 right here. He sounded like 2 though. I swear he did. I thought I seen one there too. But not quite sure. In this particular night, guys, we seemed to like run into an influx of bots. I'm just gonna say that. It seemed like that there was a lot of bots in this match. Now, as you guys know, to me, bot or not, they all get shot. It doesn't matter. I'm going to shoot them. It's part of the game. But it does get kind of annoying at times having to run into so many bots. I'm just looking right now for the crate to see where it was. I knew it was in this general area, but I wasn't sure where. Now I'm going to push forward because that's where the circle is. And those guys are just bot killing right now. So I'm going to move forward and look for some people. Oh, I got a 4 times. I didn't know I had a 4 times. How about that? That's what I needed earlier. Jeez. Oh, we got a bot here. All right. Come on, baby. Lock him in. Now that's not a bot. He's jumping, and the other guy's not a bot either. I don't believe. I thought he was. But watch this. When I shoot this guy, like he does jump, I think, a little bit later, but he didn't right there. But this other guy and him are here he is again. Watch. Ah. He tricked me. He tricked me. Ah, come on. I was having trouble getting this guy. I think Turd gets him. They're back on me now. Sniping. And this guy is going to hurt me. Yeah, he's going to hurt me. So I'm going to have to hide right now. That guy put a hurting on me. Definitely not bots right there, guys. Those guys were 2 individual players. Definitely not bots here. So we're going to have to kind of close the distance and push the pace on them. There's actually a team down there on the right side of the road, but the other guys seem to be a loner. Turd Ferguson has got an M24 loot crate weapon, and he is putting some sport on them right now. Now, we had the dream team that night, guys. When us 4 play together, we are going to get plenty of chicken. Man, I need to get closer. I just need to get closer. That guy keeps peeping. Now we're blued. We got to move. This is some blue that you don't want to mess with here. And I should have pressed forward before I even fired the first shot. I did not. They were not looking at me. This is a tactical mistake. This whole engagement really was a tactical mistake on my part. I started firing just because, hey, I seen people. That was a bonehead play on my part. Now we're blued. We're going to have to heal up, and then we're going to have to push the pace. And these guys know we're here. We could have came down, slipped into this village on this side of the road, and then engaged them for good. Like, took them out, took them down, and we wouldn't have had to do all this. I make another mistake right here. I have their side here, but I didn't realize it was a squad. I thought they were moving down, and I see them, but I don't see them. They're standing right there, and I didn't see them. But I did this flank maneuver right here because there was a guy in that garage, so I wanted to make sure the garage was clear, and then I move in and get this guy right here. Yeah, he got wrecked though. He got wrecked. So there you go, guys. That was a real squad. Wiped them out. We had another partial member of the squad wiped out. I think that squad and this squad were probably engaged, and he was the final remnant. And we came in. Now, we lost Reaper Mike to this fight. It's kind of unfortunate. Bushka's knocked. So there you go. And that guy might have been the guy that was flanking around. I don't know. I'm not really sure. If he knocked Bushka, he was definitely not a bot. So now we're back up. We're good to go. And we're going to start moving on. 6 times. There we go. And that is why. Let me wait for this plane. And that is why, guys, that I changed my controls, because it would have kept picking up those 4 times and it just drive me crazy. So I was able to get the 6 times, and it was easy that way. So it's a little bit slower than auto loot, but it's better in my opinion. Definitely better. Get him, turd. Get him, bud. Alright, so right here, guys, it's my turn to look in the magic crate, and look what I get. I get the Yes. There's only 14 players left, though, guys. We're counting us. So that means there's only 11. That means that I'm just now going to be able to use the boomstick. I misled that dude pretty hard. That was bad. I got you back though, turd. I got you back. You stole my kill. I had to steal yours. It's all good. And I need a boost right here. Yeah, now I got a 6 times on the boomstick. I hadn't boosted yet because we're running. The guys are running. I got to move with them. Or are they just going to kill everything in sight? So I'm going to move with them. And like I said, it was bot paradise this particular match. I'm going to take an adrenaline shot for all the boosters out there. Let's go, boosters. There's that M24, turds. Sounding ever so sweet. Between the 2 boomsticks that me and Turd have, we would definitely strike fear in the heart of any real player in Miramar. Golly, you gotta love that thing, guys. Wow. Just one hit power. Oh, Turd got that kill. I missed him. I missed him. Oh, that's a bot. That's a bot. I should have hit that dude. I was on his head. What the heck am I hitting? What am I hitting? Must have been a they call it a glitch, you know, like a heel glitch or whatever. He must have been laying behind something. I could see him. I don't know. Those should have been hits. Turd is just killing everybody. He's just slaying them all. Now that guy, did y'all see that? That guy just materialized right there. Yep, definitely bot. There's the guy I knocked a while ago. And guys, this is it. We got one more player left, and I'm going to spot him here in a second, and it's another bot. So this particular session or video had a ton of bots in it, in my opinion. We only had really one worthy fight, and that was towards the end. And here's this guy, and the does it once again. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. Not as exciting as some of the other ones, but guys, I put out daily content. Had to get you guys something to watch. So guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. And with that being said, guys, I am out of here.